I'm getting myself ready for a marathon listing session this weekend, or at least marathon photographing session this weekend. And I'm gonna show you some things that I thrifted. Don't you love a thrift haul? My name is Gretchen. I am a full-time reseller. I go by the Restless Thrifter on YouTube, and I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Sometimes Depop. I'll definitely be putting these on Depop. I'm going to be sharing with you what I've picked up, where I got it, how much I spent, and how much I think I can get for it based on some research that I'm going to do. So this is what I do when I process my inventory that comes in my house. First I go out and buy it, then I bring it in, and then I put it all in my tracker, which I use a program called Vendoo. I love it, but you can just use a good old notebook if you want, or a spreadsheet, whatever works for you. You don't have to purchase something or pay a monthly subscription like I do, but I do love it. And, you know, it keeps me straight. It does. It does keep me straight. So my goal is to have everything in Vendoo as a draft within 24 hours of me bringing it home. I am failing miserably at that. So I'm going to try to do better in February. And what I first have to do is get all my my money pile into Vendoo. And so I am working today on that. I'm going to work through the night if I have to. And I'm recording this as I go with, you know, some wardrobe breaks just so you don't have to watch me wear the same thing. Not that you care. And then tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm going to photograph the hell out of some things. And then Sunday, list the hell. So that's my goal. That's my goal. That's my goal. I don't know how many I'll get done. I feel like I'm slow at it, and I just keep shaking this one boot at you. All right, let's get started. So we'll start with this. I spent, how much did I spend on this beautiful retro boot? I guess I don't know. Hold on. I spent $9.99. It says men's shoes. That's funny. This is a women's boot. This is a chunky platform Steve Madden boot. Feels like faux leather. If I had to guess. Yeah, it's got to be faux leather. And I don't think these are actually vintage. I think, but I don't know. Synthetic upper. Yeah, these are a 6.5. So here's my dilemma. I did pick up some shoes from, it seems to be the same person who dropped them off, because they had a lot of cool shoes in the sizes of 6 and 6.5. And that's what I got here. So it may take a while for these to sell. This is called the Clayton. So the style name is on there. That helps me out. I'll look it up. They looked bigger than a 6.5 to me, but they're chunky. Here's the other pair. Now, I had done some research the other day on Steve Madden, and basically chunky shoes and boots like this are pretty much the only thing worth picking up. I find Steve Madden all the time. It's super common. It's all over eBay, and it's just not generally worth picking up. I did think these were worth picking up. We'll see what my research shows. Actually, yeah, $9.99. Okay. All right, here's what I found. These are not a bad pickup. I actually don't see any used sold, only brand new. I don't know what that tells me. I feel like these are a recent boot. And so they just have that Y2K Brat style look. But the brand new ones have a $55 ASP, that's average sales price, and a 23% sell-through rate. Sell-through rate caps out at 100, so I consider anything over 30 to be fair. If I can get it over 50, that's awesome. None listed currently in the size and color on eBay. One listed brand new for $85. So with that information and knowledge at my fingertips, I think I'll list these for $60. $60, $25 below the brand new price. These look brand new. They do not look like they were worn. Oh, I don't know if at all, really. Okay, next, another pair of retro or vintage, I'm not sure which, Steve Madden shoes. Again, the chunky, these were definitely worn, and there, you see that. That's on the inside of the shoe where we often, you know, knock our shoes together. They are Barbie core for sure. I don't know if you get more, or Bratz doll. Bratz doll as well. So yeah, I'm gonna look up how to clean up satin. That's what these are made of. That is a high, chunky platform shoe. They are also 6.5. And unfortunately on eBay I only saw one sold, and it was for $15 through an auction, but I did see a lot sold on Poshmark as low as 20. I saw one pair that sold for 20, as high as 85. When I look at what's listed, there's some listed for 55. That's the cheapest I'm seeing them listed, in the same size, same color and everything. So I'm gonna list mine for lower. Got that going on. I'll probably list them for, let's see, the average sales price. Let me look up pink ones, because I do want to get as specific as I can, because if you want these shoes, you want them in a certain color, right? You're not going to be like, well, they don't have pink, but I'll take white or black, right? No, you're going to want the color that you want. I'm going to go with, oh, these were $139 retail. There you go. $139. I like having the retail price. It also gives me an idea. But really it doesn't matter. It matters what they're selling for. I'm going to do $50. $50. And they were $8.99 at Goodwill. That's where I got them. It's really funny too, because like just a day or two before is when I had looked up, I'm like, okay, I see Steve Madden all the time. Is there anything worth picking up? And found that these shoes do well. But with as many as I see listed and sold on Poshmark, I don't think these are actually vintage. I just think they are a, you know, retro inspired, Y2K inspired. This next pair I paid $8.99 for, again. And I'd had good luck with this brand that I just recently learned about, sort of. Corso Como. I'm still a little confused about where they're sold. But, you know, when they've got this little jewel in the bottom, and they just look like quality shoes. These, I'm pretty sure, are a leather upper. Got the ankle strap, kitten heel. They're a heeled sandal. And they are called the Caitlin, I believe. Leather upper, yeah, leather upper. And I'm not really finding any sold in this color combination or anything, except for one pair that sold for $30. That's okay, I'm fine with $30. I don't see any listed in this color combination. So I might list these for $35. See what comes of it. I did sell a pair for $32 that were this brand, were a black kitten heel. Very similar, but a closed toe. So I'll list them for, what did I say? $38. Why is it $35? I'll list them for $38. I like the number 38. But I was like encouraged by my recent sale, which was I picked them up at full price, and they are in great shape. And they're an 8, which is not an uncommon size. I'd say it's probably a pretty common size. Okay, this next thing, you know I love to sell Crocs. I used to make fun of people relentlessly for wearing these, and now it's one of the only types of shoes I can wear. Crocs and Hokas. These were $10. I did spend full price because I just had a feeling about them with this print. They are size 9 women's. This is not the unisex kind, and not to say a man couldn't wear them, but they are the platform, and they only have the women's sizing as opposed to both. And they do have this print in a unisex, but it's not a platform. It's not a true platform. Some people are calling it platform, but platform will have this thick all the way on this shoe. yeah, I think I've got a pretty good deal here because there are none listed in this size in this platform style, new or used. Now, I didn't see any used sold on Poshmark, but there were a lot of new that had been sold, but there's none listed now in this size. So that's good. And then on eBay, same, none listed in this size with the true platform. Anyway, these are a size 9. The pair that I'm seeing online is a size 7 for $39.99 or best offer. It's hard for me to know what to price these for. They do have some wear right there, but I'm still gonna list these for $50. I can always lower it, right? I can always lower the price later. Someone may be looking for these. I don't see any others listed, so I just feel like someone may want these. I passed by this Goodwill in Louisville, and it's one I had never been to, and I was like, oh, let me pull in there. And I did find some things. I think I spent $100 total there. But I got those chunky shoes. Everything you've seen so far, it was gotten. There, that doesn't sound like correct English. Was purchased there. This next pair, Chaco's a good brand for outdoors, hiking style shoes. This is called the Canara. I don't know. These are in beautiful condition. The bottom has a speckled look to it. That's just Chaco. That's just the brand. These are size 8 women's, and there are a lot of them out there, is my problem. So there is a 20% sell-through rate, ASP of $27. Active, there's an ASP of $35. In this size, there's a lot too. So I think I'm just gonna list them for $30, and I'll allow offers, but I'm not gonna go too low. I really don't wanna go below that 27. Why don't I do $29.96? On Poshmark, of course, I will do a little bit higher because I can't turn offers off, but I do see a pair for 30, so no, maybe I'm just gonna do 30 on Poshmark as well. All right, $29.96, $30. I'm gonna hesitate before I pick up that style again, or that brand. I am. I'm gonna be looking up every single style. I just realized this next item I'm gonna show you is new with tags. I was like, what is that in the pocket? This is new. This is a Columbia light blue women's plus size 2X windbreaker, waterproof windbreaker. It's got the extra lining in it, and lo and behold, I was trying to find the style. This retailed for $200, and then someone had it listed for $139, and then I think it was 40% off of that, and then someone bought it and never wore it and donated it. That word gets me sometimes. This is the Snow Duchess parka. It's really cute with this swoosh on the back. But it's Snow Duchess parka. Very tempted to keep this for myself, but I think I can get some good money for it, and why would I keep something nice for myself? I wear my cast-offs. This was a sweater that I picked up or had to sell, but I suspected that someone chopped the sleeves off, so I kept it. I mean, this is what I do. Next time I wash it, it'll probably fall apart. Now, I did notice one flaw before I even saw that it was full price, is that this is torn on the inside. I don't know why that would be, but it is ripped. It's weird. Yeah, it's a good item. Looks like the average sold price is $67 with a 52% sell-through rate on eBay. Okay, I think eBay's Terapeak this time is going to be my best bet for my research, and 68 was the ASP for new with tags. I'm not seeing anything this good listed for sale. And I'm not seeing on either eBay or Poshmark. So I'm gonna list it for $70. I did spend $12.99. That was the full price. I didn't know it was new with tags, and I still spent $12.99. That's how confident I was about Columbia plus size. Columbia is not always a great seller for non-plus size, but for plus size, I've had some good luck. Rag & Bone. I don't find it often. Picked it up a couple of times. I don't know if I should pick it up anymore. $6.99 was the price of these, so you know, that makes me feel better. These are a pair of corduroy black skinny pants. I guess they're calling them jeans. To me, if it's not made of denim, it's not a jean, it's a pant. Size 32 is a larger size, sadly, for Rag & Bone. I don't see any listed or sold in this size. I do see others. Well, no, I see some solds anywhere from 20 to 30, but I don't see any listed. So I'm gonna list these for $30. They do in Terapeak have a $22 ASP and a 20% sell-through rate. This is a really cool pair of jeans. I did spend full price, which was $9.99, and these are Levi's button fly. They're actually 501. They're 26501. Why are they 26501? I don't know. But they are a high waist, straight leg. To me, they're like the classic look you're wanting these days. A great stone wash. They are vintage. They're made in the USA, and they're actually junior sizing 15. So I'll be including all the measurements. They don't look cut smaller to me. Now, I did just see that on the crotch. Someone would want to have that stitched up, I imagine. I thought they were in excellent condition, but I do see that. So these, it's so hard to price vintage. I'm gonna price them at $80. I did look in Terapeak for Levi's jeans, 26501 minus dead stock, because the dead stock ones are really going high. And the average listing price of active is $91. The average sold price is $45 with a 32% sell-through rate. That's going to include all sorts of styles and washes and everything. I'm going to give these a try, priced high at first, but I might have to lower them. Poshmark, they do better than on eBay. Next, I'm going to do the smelly pants.
Sometimes you pick up nuts. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Why do people use that really strong scented detergent? And I'm not talking about Tide. I'm talking about that stuff that's like Diva or something. Diva something, Diva. It smells so strong. It doesn't matter how many times I wash the ones that have been washed in Diva. I can't get it out. And it's too strong for me.
These are Lila Ryan. They're both size 30. Only one of them really smells like that heavily scented detergent. So I'm not going to wash them together because I don't want the other ones to come out scented. These are the style, and then duffel bag, I guess, is the color. Let me look at the scent. Oh boy, did I get a stinker. I bought 2 pairs of Lila Ryan jeans. I remember them selling quickly for me at one point. I guess their time has come and gone. I think they were a Stitch Fix brand. There's Lila Ryan. There's 2 size 30. And when I say I got a stinker, I mean literally these are heavily, heavily scented. I guess they smell nice. They were washed in that Diva perfumed laundry detergent. I need to quit smelling it. It's going to give me a migraine. This is a pair of black faded front. They're both the same size and style, really. This is a pair of olive green. I'm going to lot them together because they're not selling very well, and I'm hoping the black sell better than the green, and I'm hoping that I can get a little bit more for the black by tossing in the green for free, basically. And I spent $10 each on these. If Goodwill was still allowing returns, I would for sure return them. But they're not. And they also don't have their dressing rooms open. So when you are buying something from there, you're just gambling. At least I offer returns. I mean, you have to pay for shipping still, but you know, you'll get some of your money back. And I'm gonna list the two together for $38. I don't think I'm gonna get that much, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna get that much at all. I paid up. I paid up for this gorgeous little Pulitzer dress. I got it from Secondhand Treasures, I think is what it's called. It's a resale shop that benefits homeless animals. And it is a mix of new and pre-owned items, but beautifully curated. And this dress is just gorgeous. It's things, Lily Pulitzer has some special touches. And first, let me show you the brand. I think you've probably seen it. That's tag is from the resale shop. It's a size 10. It's 100% silk. I paid 20% off of $16. And it is a fully lined 100% silk shift dress with the collar. I think this particular style is called the Wales, and then the print is called X marks the spot. It's got that fun treasure map look. I'd totally wear this if it were my size, but it sadly it's not. But there's all sorts of like cute things like that. Red skies at night, sailor's delight, blah blah blah. And then even the stitching and everything on the inside of the lace has got Lily Pulitzer branded. No, sir. It's got Lily Pulitzer branded lace inside. Just love it. And Google Image did help me find this. There are none listed in this size. And there's actually several styles of dresses in this particular fabric. This one doesn't seem to be as common, but I don't see any solds in this size, do I? No, any listed. I'm sorry, I don't see any listed in this size. I don't on eBay or Poshmark. I do see on Poshmark a size 10 in this different style of dress for $80. And on eBay, the cheapest I see is for $60, but it's a size 4. So I might do $99. No, sir, knock it off. I might do $99 since I seem to have something that nobody else has. So with tax, I spent $13.86 on it. I don't think it's going to be a problem getting my money back. And another thing I got at Second Chance Thrift, I think is what it's called, are these Nikes. They are Nike platform sandals, and they've got all these little Velcro straps, hook and loop closure straps. These are the pure platinum white version, and they're in pretty good condition considering, you know, white shoes and all. There are some little rocks and stuff stuck in them. I'll pop those out and give these a wipe down. They're size 9. It looks like they might sell on Poshmark for $50, and they might sell, I don't know what they're going to sell for in this color way on eBay. But just in general, there's a $30 ASP and 24% sell-through rate. But I do see 2 in this color listed, one for $45 and one for $55. They are not the same size. So I don't know, $40. I'm gonna list them at $40. Well guys, that's it. I forgot to record an outro. I got up to go fix dinner and just didn't come back. I'm really sorry about that, but thanks for watching. I did go over 12 items. They were an average of $9.92 each. That's my cost of goods. It's getting really high, y'all. I've got to find some better sources. I really need garage sale season to start up. And my total value of this haul was $596. So it's still a good flip, but man, it hurts to pay that much for items. even if they're really, really good ones. And of course, stay tuned now for some bloopers. Bye, y'all. Hello, my love.
You changed outfits. Is this a new video?
This is a new video.
Okay.
Totally
Some tea?
Totally different day, yes.
Okay.
Different day even.
Gotcha.
I may have a third outfit change later. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you.
Just poured it, so you're gonna let it stay for a bit.
Thank you.
Oh.
You might want.
Hey, I went to get my cookies and I saw a rat got into some of them.
Steven,
I don't know what to tell
I
you.
don't care which rat.
it was me. Go away.